Hello and welcome back to another episode of King Arthur Legion 9. My name is Icon, this is the blind playthrough on the hardest difficulty. And as always, it is brutal Iron Man or brutal roguelike mode. The power of the moon is upon us. Dreamoners, we have a problem. I just had a lovely chat with someone traveling merchants and they told me that the moon woman making deals near the Pictish village. I think those witches want more than the warm wools of winter. We can't let them assist the pigs with their magic. A savage uprising is the last that we need right now. Okay, and that's what we're going to do. Pigs are likely my favorites, together with undeads. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Of course, if they have Fomorians, then that is not that easy. And also their stupid burrow queens that can stun aren't that easy. I should admit that. But everything else pretty much is. Their frontline, high damage, but also very fragile. And look at that. We are already circling in on our first encounter here. Might as well enter from here. A picked tree. Okay, let's begin this nice little adventure. Start with that, and a bit of that, and a lot of moving forward. Then we got some of this, and a lot of that.
Never mind the fangs and horns.
We are going to put this up as a security measure. Some of this, and whilst we're at it, might as well put this down. Save us from this side. Move here, move there, and we have our classic first round defense. Look at the damage that they are taking. Unfortunately, we have a weakening curse as well. Good. Couple of things. Number one, let's free him up. Number two, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Burn.
This is gonna hurt a bit.
1, 2, 3.
I know no mercy.
There's the kill. That's the hopefully heavy enough injury to kill. Yes.
I hunger blood.
There's another kill. Fantastic. We're doing so well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And, ooh, I mean, could move to here. That gives everyone armor. Taunt. That way everybody will focus on us. And a bit of Overwatch, just for shits and giggles.
Dark!
My corpse is hurting. For the Legion!
For eternal Rome.
That guy just went through everyone and took 3 attacks of opportunity just to die. Hilarious. Taunt is such a good ability.
This is gonna hurt a bit.
1, 2. Huh? More like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can finally use my execute. So now we have 100% bleeding damage. Let's see how that goes. She's bleeding for only 8 to 10. I was hoping for a bit more than that.
Show me your best shot.
And yeah, we're unfortunately burning slightly. Doesn't really matter a lot though.
Die! Just a friendly bout, till they are dead. Good hunt. Good hunt.
Yeah, the bleeding could be nice, but we are dealing so much upfront damage. I think I will respec him. It was the very first time that
A
we got
contribution
bleeding.
to our eternal
100%
Rome.
weapon damage bleeding, and there is nothing wrong with, let's say, 8 to 11 bleeding. Actually, it is quite good because every single hit or movement that the enemy will do
It stinks of the old gods.
results in them taking massive amounts of damage. So that in itself, great. However, it's difficult, very difficult to trigger it, and the payoff isn't like 50 bleeding, for instance, or 30 bleeding. It is 8 to 11. Keep that, just compare it to what others are doing. The swords of Octavius, for instance, are doing a similar amount of bleeding, eh?
Who do you want dead?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get that, and that, and that. And we're pretty much good. This is the type of fight I've been waiting for, because look at the front line and how it crumbles. Like I said, they are dishing out a lot of damage, but they can't really take a whole lot.
I'm wounded.
Good, removing that into 1, 2, 3, 4. Bit of extra damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we even got 7. Well, let's get the bowman down. Cool. Works like a charm.
Now you die.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, and we are almost, well, that was
Nice
a
day.
great chain
their
of
funeral.
kills. This guy is invulnerable. Not a big problem. Can he be taunted? No, he cannot.
Woe to the conquered.
Good. Let's move over here. Barely not in range. I tell you what. One, two, 3. And that should be good. We have reduced damage from range.
Eternal Rome. I, Hercules.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody bleeds. That's fantastic. Frontline gets that. We're healing. And let's... Again, can't really kill him. Jumps over here. Gets this guy. And slaughter him. Okay, fair enough. Does this remove his... Yeah, well, he now has an extra attack. That's not bad. I have to wonder, though, the pick champion likely
What is your wish?
Really get a whole lot more damage. So let's move a bit back. Moves to here. Waits here. And we can always jump back into cover. Let's go. Since you can't really
You seem to
them.
bear a grudge. You are still here. A light wound.
Birds are healing. We lost all of our armor, which is rather atypical.
We are the 9th Legion. Bad omen, yeah.
One, two, three. One, two, three, 4, 5. Still not a kill. That is strange. Good, we're going to go, get this guy.
What is your command?
And we're good. Good, everybody heals a little bit so that this... Oh, they are invulnerable. Nah.
Rex Infernus, take me higher.
Overwatch here. Then Overwatch here. Overwatch there. And Overwatch here. Let's go.
Stay in the fight.
And off turn.
Pledge this victory to Sula.
They put a campfire here, indicating that that was a hard fight. I would agree.
Mars.
A lot of damage coming in, but we played it safe and defensive. And unless they have means to overcome blocking, we typically are fine. That here looks a lot like the end fight. Also does have a golden chest. 3 Boro Queens. Ooh, that's nasty. 4 even. Oh, that's actually really nasty.
We are the 9th Legion. Bad omen, yeah.
Do this. Get this. Bit of that and that. Oh, behind us. Oh, wow. Well, you are going to be tanked. This is not backstabbing. Yeah, very unfortunate. Good enough still. I didn't want to deal with that, going to be honest. That's a horrible position for this thing to be in. Good. Decent first turn.
You are not destined to die. Embrace the suffering.
This thing here does slow, okay. One down, another one down, okay. Moves out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lots of Boro Queens. Big 7. Are they tauntable? No, of course they are not. Nonetheless, a little bit more armor. Refreshing the armor that we do have. And ice walls so that we're behind cover. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of them need to burn. Moves to here. Jumps and lets it start to bleed. Then hide here, which is good enough. End of turn. Moves to here.
I'm rooting for you.
Kill into get back. Very good. 1, 2, 3. No? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Moves back. All right. Yeah, we're just staying here for now. Best decision, not to interfere.
What is your wish?
Regaining armor, removing armor, and we're good to go. Palisades are down, but not great. This worm has nicely covered up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't hit him here. 6, 7. There's the hit. Can't really hide here. One. extra damage. Move up. One hit. That's a kill. Palisades. More souls collected. Move to here. Move to there. Okay. Solid defensive position. You just need to know when you can attack and when you can't attack.
Attack!
This one is weakened. Invocation of Mars and a fantastic kill. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Behold the Maiden of Death.
Teleport all of them here. That way the enemy needs to regroup. We're moving to here.
It's my turn again? Ready.
Okay, end of turn. Bit of this, bit of that. Moves in. Can we jump attack? No, we cannot. Can we jump attack? No, we cannot. Well, we can over here.
Just look the other way.
Okay, well, that's not bad.
Now you
There's
die.
the kill. That into that, and we're waiting. And this gives most of us extra armor. Alright, let's go. Good hit, nice backstab.
This is gonna hurt a bit.
Octavius moves in.
Perish.
And we're just dealing normal damage. End turn. She has 700 hit points. There's the jump attack into
This is
backsteps.
gonna hurt a bit.
Plenty of backsteps.
I am ready.
Few hits. I think we can go all out on her. And there she goes. Alright, end of turn. These guys are too fat, they don't really fit through here.
Limb by limb.
One,
No need to be afraid.
3. Moves to here.
Woe to
We're
the
picking up the
conquered.
souls because I like them. Hit, and that thing will die. Fantastic. And turn. One, 2, 3. Okay, that
proved
indeed was
ourselves
a
to the
pretty tough
gods.
fight. Mainly
Every
due to
sestertius
the
helps
high
the
amount
cause.
of big bucks here. Like, that was overall tough.
A perfect campsite. I need no riches. I need more death.
And of course, we're finding a couple of Fomorian on top of that. Shield bearers, okay. 1, 2, the Windmaster. And plenty of frontline that just wants to hurt us. Our usual buffing routine into moving on. We have that, into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can hit the palisades, so that's just a friendly warning.
Don't shy away.
There you go, hit the palisades. Stupid weakening shout.
You can't be killed. You're
Could
already
also
dead.
reset the
So
all of the skills. Let's hope that didn't happen. Because I want to use the invocation of Mars. Yeah, okay, that still works. Do a bit of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. A bit of that.
What is your command?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I like it. 6, 7. Fantastic. Invocation of Mars it is. Easy hit. Into a kill. Into another kill, and we're moving back.
We are the 9th Legion. Bad omen, yeah.
Can they be taunted? No, barely not.
Tartarus is nice. You shall see.
Shield Breaker Champion. Removes all of the armor. Then we go into cover. Gavius moves into cover over here. And we're taunting, although it just affects one of them. I still hope that the others, due to proximity, will stay close to us. We're resisting most of the weakness, which is great, thanks to physical debuff resistance. So all that happens is minus 10% damage. That is actually okay. Good. We don't want attacks of opportunity. Could even go through here. That's not bad. But let's
Tartarus is nice. You shall
start
see.
with this. And with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's my turn again?
All right. Let's hit this guy. We're going to hit the champion once, and then we're going behind the stone. I like it. Teleportation over here. And we are good to go. End of turn. Protection for you. Armor recovery for me. Culling hits worked out very well. Just barely got him down. And we will get the other one down next turn. In the meantime, let's move over here and make sure that you are okay. Teleports to here and just traps this guy. Couple of hits and we're good to go. End turn.
You hate me.
One, two, three, 4. Good hit. Give him a fire shield this time. Move up. This is likely a kill. These guys can be taunted, I think. Yes, they can. You know what? Let's just strike normally. And we're moving up. A little bit of this. And we're good to go.
Die! For Sulla!
Good. Hit. Hit. Pull this guy back. And... hit.
I'll be quick.
Not quite a kill.
Tartarus is nice. You shall see.
Well, maybe it is. Yes, it is. 7 spears into his
One more wanton
lifeless
slaughter
body.
to save many.
Oh, that wasn't even the fight upstairs. Okay, so this was just a Fomorian, like, rando encounter in between. I see how it is. Okay, we got a big one. A few more Burrow Queens. Interesting. And we're caught out of position. That's never good. Okay, well, how about... putting this up. And this. And this. And... that. And we're closing down this. Move into here. You move to here. And everybody should be fine. Let's give it a go.
You want to kill me?
Stun spits are nasty, but they're not really
Just laugh it off, soldier.
doing that much to us. One, 2, 3, 4. Burn. I think one of the challenges is by doing this we only have like a choke point. And really nothing is coming through here. Other than, of course,
You die.
teleportation.
Never mind the fangs and horns.
Can't really do too much.
Deeds, not words.
Moves to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Stay still.
Good. Now they effed up because they moved in. And that means invocation of Mars into hit. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of curiosity, can we kill him? No. We can do this though, and hit, and still not, okay. Can we now kill her? It really requires incredibly precise hit points to even pull this off. Crazy. 1, 2. Yeah, these guys are sturdy. That is unfortunate. Moves to here, and we're just going to wait it out, but that's a kill, and a kill is a kill.
Never mind the fangs and horns.
Okay.
Perish.
All right, fantastic. So a bit of this. That was the wrong guy who took the shield. Well, never mind. It's okay.
Demons? Where?
One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Hides back here. One, 2, 3. And everything else goes onto the front line. You know what? Might as well just continue going for her. And I think we're okay. Next turn we can heal again, so that should not be a problem.
Embrace the suffering. Fight back.
Removes the stun, heals everyone. Gives ourselves a shield. Good start with the Burrow Queen there. Oh, he's invulnerable. Well, never mind.
I decide who dies or lives.
Yeah, we're just continuing to harass Pasta.
You parted my flesh.
Bit of this, bit of that, and then we're pushing over here. Dodge the attack. Hit him twice and he dies. That's good.
Forward.
And his attack, we can't move. Okay, never mind. Good. Well, let's stay here so we can everybody can get the armor bonus. And that's really it. Okay, pretty sure this is the last encounter.
For Sulla.
Good. How about moving over here and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 back steps. Good, very good.
Demons? Where? Stay still.
Through sacrifices, others may live
Okay.
again.
This was a hard fight,
Now
but
it
the
belongs
other
to the
one
Legion.
with more Borough Queens was even harder. Fun little interaction though. I think we got it. Let's see if any of the spoils are really good. Oh, so what did we get? A bracelet, jewelry. Mental Guard, Vitality, and Debuff. That is something for Plutus, but we don't have him anymore. Plutus Nerva. Not really anything good, but we got ourselves a few other things here. And we can sacrifice if we need to. Before we go in though, let's first of all do this, into that, into this, into that. Fantastic. Then we also, War Council Merchant Supplies immediately restock. And that means not only do we have this, but we also have a lot of that. Now, let's get dust. Fantastic. And let's see what he does have in stock. So, regain 2 armor for each kill, regain vitality for each kill, gain 2 damage for 2 turns for kill. That's not generally not a bad weapon, I would say. Then we do have plus 50% damage for bleeding effects, plus 1 bleed damage and damage endure. That could be with our bleed build, the really perfect weapon, but bleeding doesn't really work that well. Then we do have units hit by melee attacks that taunted for 1 turn, 5 vulnerability, and so on. I mean, we do have Wall of Blades, which just deals more damage, and the taunt is, yeah, it's whatever. Regain 1 armor at the start of each encounter is okay. 2 AP for the first turn, 3 movement for the first turn. We're not necessarily like a deep first turn, first strike type of team, so unfortunately that's another no. So we got 16 to 25, that's actually not bad. AP for Overwatch cost. Overwatch attacks deal guaranteed damage and substantially more damage. That's a really good weapon. Question is it better than the gain 2 AP for the first kill? Because that really helped us out oftentimes. Then we got gain 1 additional damage for vitality lost, more vitality, and movement for each kill. That's okay, but we're not losing that much vitality, eh? Then we do have something for her. Damage next melee attack for each spell cast. Oh, 25% damage for spell skills. That is really, really good. And 1 AP. So that might be actually a weapon that we can use. That's a really good weapon. So, +1 bleeding damage. Turn bleeding damage. When adjacent units take bleeding damage, we gain vitality. That's not a bad armor. If you go like all in onto the bleeding stuff. Point being is he's really not that much in melee. So, no. Then we got the Storm Shield again. Then we got the Sword with a Wall of Flames. Regain 1 armor at the start of each encounter. Yeah, that's not great either. If the hero would leave a unit, it killed us instead. That's good. Poison effects and movement. That's actually not too bad. I'm wondering if I should take that, because oftentimes he does not fully kill them. The movement is neat, but I think that's not a bad ring overall. Yeah, and then the last one is additional poison reduction, poison damage, and a 1 AP. Generally that's fine. The 1 AP makes it so that there's almost automatically 1 more projectile in the volley. So that's good. The poison damage is fine as well. But I think ours is better. It's a bit disappointing that we are so well equipped that most of the stuff just really doesn't apply for us. I am considering taking the insta-kill ring over the movement ring. Or we're taking that one here, which isn't per se bad as well, because the 2 movement AP per kill are, I think, going to help us out. The other option is the blink ring, which was fine. I think that made him kind of more of an assassin type almost. Let's try this again, the blink ring. And really not much more. We go to the blacksmith. We're upgrading the few items that we have gotten. I will say I will upgrade her armor for once, because she sometimes is taking damage, and then every little bit of armor really helps. She does have very low vitality overall with a fragile trait, so just don't need to take any chances on that one. And I think that's really it. I mean, we got ourselves overall a nice group. Next time we are killing the Devourer from below. So I'm looking forward for that. But for today, I need to say thank you and wish you a good day. We're seeing each other hopefully in the next episode. Take care, guys, and bye-bye.